Outstanding. So now we are actually live. Good afternoon and happy Saturday. We are live. CTS Podcast is live on site at the Juneteenth Freedom Festival. We are out here today enjoying all the festivities. If you have a moment or have some time, grab the kids, come on out. We have so many great things out here. We have rides, they have food vendors, the bands are all doing their sound check. And if not anything better, artists are all starting to arrive. So before we kick off the full day, we got one we certainly want to start with and talk to. Oh no, am I correct that you are local?
Yes, ma'am. I'm local. Bennettsville, South Carolina, to be exact.
So I'm gonna let you take this time to tell us who you are because CTS is a podcast. It was brought to us by a group of music lovers who love hip hop. We all love music. We love lyrics now. We big on lyrics, big on beats, but big on good vibes. And one of the biggest things is that we've all had these musical talks: best artists, top R&B, top rap, so many different things. But one of the best conversations is why not have an actual artist on site that we can talk to that can tell us about being an artist in South Carolina, preparing to perform on Juneteenth in the audience with everyone. I'm gonna let you take over and tell us a little bit about what you do, where you rap at, what you rap about, and about how you're gonna perform today. At was it 1 o'clock today?
1 o'clock. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah, my name is Uno8, Big UNO. You can go follow me on all social medias at the real Uno81. I'm a recording artist, representing Fox Records out of Atlanta. Rapping in South Carolina, well, being an artist, because there's definitely a difference between rapping and being an artist. But being an artist in South Carolina, it's definitely hard, to make your own stamp, especially getting over certain types of rap. When you're trying to be that lyrical artist and really bring substance back to music. So yes, it's hard, but it can be done. You just have to keep going and give it your all. As long as you do that, then yeah, you'll have a light out.
So you said it's hard bringing that substance back to music. One of the things that we've talked about is that we've noticed, I'm not going to say it in a nice way. Nonsense rap
Guys,
goes far. It gets you
yeah,
TikTok, it gets you all that stuff. But when you want to rap about stuff that matters and substance and things that really
yeah.
feeds into your people, how hard is that to get promoted, to get produced, and to get mainstream?
It's very hard because I don't knock this new sound and new way of rap because that's the style.
Right, right,
That
right.
gives you that style, but like you said, we are missing that substance. So it's definitely hard to get it out. But once you find your market and you find that crowd, it's always a certain generation, a certain type of people that's looking for that. So once you find that, then you'll be able to take off for sure.
So the kicker is going to be finding the group that latches on to your style and you become their favorite.
Yes, ma'am. That's the key. That's the key.
So when you go out here today and you rap in front of all of the people who are going to be here listening to the concerts for Juneteenth, what type of substance are you bringing in?
I'm bringing them a different way of life, letting them know that you don't have to be the typical rapper or the typical artist. You can stand out and be your own. It's only one way, and that's being you. That's my slogan. It's only one way, and that way is up. Keep God first, and just be you. That's what I'm giving people.
Which
Yeah.
is which is definitely a model to walk away and roll with. One question that I've seen, I saw this last weekend as well. When you're on stage,
Yes, ma'am.
whether you have a million people or 10 people, I've noticed you have to give the same
Oh yes.
energy.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you mentally prep yourself for that?
It's all God. It's all God. That's the best way I can answer that. I before I get on stage, I make sure I talk to God and I let Him take control. And I tell every artist that I work with, I'm also an engineer and producer as well. Every artist that I work with, I let them know that you cannot do this without God. So that's the best answer I got for any artist. Before you go on there, talk to the big man. He'll get you through
Well, I know I had to talk with the big man over this table when we set it up for the because of all things, I had to make sure that we were going to certainly be okay because it's a lot.
it.
It is a lot when you have to produce and press the buttons and make sure everything
Oh yeah.
sounds and looks and does very well. But of course, we are excited. I know we've had a producer on. I know we've had some people who used to rap on. You are one of the first active artists that is getting ready to perform
Yes,
that
ma'am.
we have had on CTS podcast. So we
Um,
are excited, and we
Honor.
will be here listening as you go on, and we will definitely run back through this with you after you go on. Okay?
Yes, man. I appreciate y'all time. I'm honored and blessed to be a part of CTS. You dig?
Listen, he gonna give me that in writing. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take that.
that's
All
it right
right.
there.
So we're gonna go back and take a break and get ready to let the artists do some sound checks, get some good acts to come in and come on. We're gonna be out here cheering on Uno, but we tell you what, tell them where they can find you at online on social media. How can people connect with you?
Oh yes, you can follow me on Instagram at the real Uno Way One, and that's for Twitter as well. Uno Way on Facebook and on on all music platforms. Uno Way, you'll see my face.
All right. So if he sends us his link, which we need it,
Yes, man.
you
Well,
can also find him this evening at www.conversationsatsuit.com. We'll be back. Have a blessed one. I appreciate it. You are welcome. Thank you. And good luck to you.
yes, man.